begin in real earnest. After all, what's a bachelor? A mere nothing. He's a chrysalis. He can't be said to live. He exists.
What a delightful institution marriage is. Why have we wasted all this time? Why didn't we marry 10 years ago?
Because you couldn't find anybody nice enough.
Because you were waiting for us.
I suppose that was the reason. We were waiting for you without knowing it. Hello. Good morning.
If this gentleman is an undertaker, it's a bad omen.
Ceremony of some sort going on?
He is an undertaker. No, just an unimportant family gathering. Nothing in your line.
Somebody's birthday, I suppose.
Yes, mine.
And mine.
And mine, and mine.
How old may you all be?
It's a rude question, but about 10 minutes.
Remarkably fine children. But surely you're jesting.
In other words, we were married about 10 minutes since.
Married? You don't mean to say you're married?
Oh, yes, we are married.
What, both of you?
All four of us.
Bless my heart, this is extremely awkward.
You don't mind, I suppose?
You were not thinking of either of us for yourself, I presume. Oh, just Sammy, look at him. He was.
Oh, my God. You don't need anything in your line today, so if your curiosity satisfied, you can go.
You mustn't call me your man. It's a liberty. I don't think you know who I am.
Not we, indeed. We are jolly gondoliers, the sons of Baptisto Palmieri, who led the last revolution. Republicans, heart and soul, we hold all men to be equal. As we abhor oppression, we abhor kings. As we detest vainglory, we detest rank. As we despise effeminacy, we despise wealth. We are Venetian gondoliers, your equal in everything except our calling, and in that at once your masters and your servants.
Oh, bless my heart, how unfortunate. One of you may be Baptisto's son, for anything I know to the contrary, but the other is no less a personage than the only son of the late king of Barataria.
What?
And I trust it was that one who slapped me on the shoulder and called me his man.
Bravo!
But
Which is it?
oh, what does it matter? As you are both Republicans and hold all kings in detestation, of course you'll advocate at once.
Don't do that!
Well, now, as to that, there are kings and kings. When I say that I detest kings, I mean I detest bad kings.
I see. It's a delicate distinction.
Quite so now, I can conceive a kind of king, an ideal king, the creature of my fancy, you know, who would be absolutely unobjectionable. A king, for instance, who would abolish taxes and make everything cheap except gondolas.
And give a great many free entertainments to the gondoliers.
And let off fireworks on the Grand Canal and engage all the gondolas for the occasion.
And scramble money on the Rialto among the gondoliers.
Such a king would be a blessing to his people. And if I were king, that's the kind of king I would be. And so would I.
Come, I'm glad to find your objections are not insuperable.
Oh, they're not insuperable.
No, they're not insuperable.
After all, we're open to conviction.
Yes, they are open to conviction.
We've often been convicted.
Our views may have been hastily formed on insufficient grounds. They may be crude, ill-digested, erroneous. I have a very poor opinion of a politician who is not open to conviction.
Oh, he's a fine fellow.
Yes, that's the sort of politician for my money.
And we'll consider it settled. Now, as the country is in a state of insurrection, it is absolutely necessary that you should assume the reins of government at once. And until it has been ascertained which of you is king, I have arranged that you will reign jointly, so that no question shall arise hereafter as to the validity of any of your acts.
As one individual?
As one individual.
Like this?
Something like that.
And we may take our friends with us and give them places about the court.
Undoubtedly. That's always done.
I'm convinced! And so am I.
Then we better be going.
Yes, we'll go home and pack up a few things.
Stop. That won't do. Ladies are not admitted.
What?
Not admitted. Not at present. Afterward, perhaps. We'll see.
You don't mean to say you're going to separate us from our wives?
dear, this is extremely awkward. Only for a time. A few months. After all, what is a few months?